so set up. This Christmas spirit is stacking in. I need 6,000 more if I'm going to get me a box. You better give me like 50 death darts first pull. Gotta get me some treasure meow. Oh man, haven't gotten any more of those little thingamajigs though. But we're up to over 7,000 Christmas wrappers. I love my fish. Damn, I didn't get any bass in this batch. Holy shoes. Wait, was that one salmon? Yep. Alright, so when you get none, gosh, that spirit is low. You really need bass. The trouts are clearly the weakest fish by a long shot, but it's clearly favoring the dang things as well. Oh, my fishing automatic is now level 2. I won't be able to get it all the way up though because I've ran out of charge. What's my stat looking like down here? Wrong thing. Alright. Oh shit. What in the world? Yeah, I know I didn't get all the levels. So I didn't learn anything? Nope, not until you hit 64. Damn. Then I can research 3 more things. Charge drain reduction 4, junk chance. Oh shit. Ah. So you have to get chance reductions from leveling. That is booty. Yeah, I was mildly aware of the extreme invention potion in order to do things above my level. I just don't go out of my way to do it. But I am aware of it. I'm just a bit of a lazy bum. I mean, for as old as my account is, I should really be 120s on something. I have 0 120s. I'm so lame. But now's the time to do it. I've got the time and effort to put in it, so I'm going to do it. I wish Wound Captain could be my first 120, ideally. I just feel like that's going to be a monotony of its own. So I will get it, but it's going to be whenever I feel like it's a good time to do it. First, I at least want to get all 99s. Before I start hitting 120s, I want them all 99s. Yeah, I could see where it'd be good to pop that potion since it would give me a higher reduction of junk. So that would be nice. But you know, that's if I go to do all that. Which I know I need to get a ton of simple parts. I hate that I'm lacking on. That's the reason why I haven't really leveled invention. I never really took the time and effort to make sure I disassembled the right stuff to make sure I could make the right things. So eventually I'll get into it. But it's whenever I'm ready to get to 99. And I keep doing these events. Like this Christmas event, I don't want to stop doing stuff for the paper wrapping in order to get my invention up. Even though I know I need more charges in my belt before too long so my thing can get up. Because it would be nice to passively do it as I'm doing the Christmas stuff. But I hate throwing all my money into my invention charges and stuff. It's evil, I tell you. I know it's worth it, but it's evil. That time I got a good few bass. I keep hearing that creepy baby sound. Oops. All I know is I need enough Christmas wrapper for more gifties. Well. That wrapper's not growing to insane heights, but it's getting there. Dang Christmas wrapper. Ah! Now, I know I don't need to be here for the Christmas paper. I'm also going after the Christmas spirit here so that I can get that mystery box and see if I get lucky with what comes out of it. So I'm after all of it. I want that spirit. I want the goods. I'm going to get a little bit of everything. Because I'm hoping to get some death darts. I would really like some death darts in my arsenal. Used up all of mine to try to get some good drops and literally got crapped on. Got cranked on hard, Bo. Did 20 boxes and didn't like what you got? Damn. Did you get any death darts? Oh, a Seren Spirit. 114 rune arrowheads. Sheesh. Could have been better. You got one death dart out of 20 boxes. Holy shit. Oh, that is so lame. Oh, I feel for you, Broham. That would be a crappy turnaround. And I am known for my bad luck. Ooh, sheesh. I still kind of... I mean, I'm nowhere near getting it. I only have about 20,000 Christmas spirit. I need a little over 5,000 more before I can even buy a box, but I kind of can't give up on it now. Got too close to a box. I did buy the cosmetic override for the snow globe. Might eventually do the weapon. But other than that, should be in a good spot. Another Seren Spirit. There we are. A huge plated rune salvage. Love it. Don't move. Don't actually move. Keep fishing. I need to keep popping these Seren Spirits. The value of whatever I do will be there. I just hope that this box does at least give me a death dart eventually. I just need at least a couple. Just a couple. We're trying to do some things where my buddy and I are going to try to get our necromancy tier 90s, and we want to be able to death dart a couple of bosses. So I don't need them for loot purposes really. Need them so that we can cheese us a couple of necromancy fights. And then work on getting our tier sets. So just a good set of... Holy cows. 3 syringes. 137 rune arrowheads. Not the most exciting thing I could get, but I'll still take them. Oh, tomorrow and the day after are death darts at Travel Merchant. Well, then I need to look into this and get me some death darts. Just need one for Ambi? Good deal. Then all I need to do is get lucky once. I will take the urn while I dart. I will remember to do this. But gosh darn, I gotta get me another dart. So if I can even score one dart, it will be success. And I'll be a happy little dude. Ba bum ba 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 dum bum. Da 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 dum dum. But the thing that we're doing basically, because I think if you're not doing it with someone else, then you have to do like half the boss's health before you dart them for necromancy to count. The alternative is to deal damage before someone else darts them, and then you still get credit. Yep. We're aware of how the process needs to go. We already did it for our tier 80 gear. But we didn't have enough darts to do it for the tier 90 stuff, so... Still got to get a couple of darts together so that we can kick a couple of boss booties in order to get our necromancy tier 90s craftable. And then I should be in a good place. Should be. Maybe I won't be, but we'll see. Give me these Christmas wraps, you little gooblains. It's not about whether or not something's easy. It's about the tedious, time-consuming thing of having to do it. I don't have to go killing Nex a few times, and then killing another dude a few times. Well, I guess none of them were as bad as doing Hammond. I thought they would have drop chances. It was good that they just insta-dropped them. But like with Hammond, you sitting there having to kill that goof-ass so many times for chances at a plate. It's like, it is easy, but it is needlessly time-consuming. Way needlessly time-consuming.
What's easy but time-consuming?
This person was saying that it was easy to get the tier 80 gear, and it's like, yeah, I was never complaining about the easiness of it. The problem was just how long it takes because of the bosses you have to fight. Like, really, it's only Hammond, but I was not about to have to go through Nex and all that. But that, if we could have easily darted them, you know, like how we use the darts to get past them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why even go through a fight that's not going to reward you much anyway, when you can just dart the little sucker and leave?
Which I have one dart for the tier 90 quest.
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, Nex is easy to take out once you get some good geared people around who just know the mechanics slightly. But it's still an annoying fight nonetheless. I mean, if you don't have the things to skip down to her, it sucks to have to pay money to fight her, and you have to get into the room, which I have the armor set in the... I unlocked the skip so I don't have to, but for anyone who has to keep killing those little dudes outside the room just to get into her, and before that you have to have the key to get into that room. Sheesh. I haven't killed Nex too many times, I just don't care to kill her. I take her out of necessity only. Because my luck's just not good enough to keep killing that boss. Maybe once I have tier 90 gear and she's just totally brain dead easy. But nope, I don't want to have to worry about it. Fishing! I don't think fishing is the fastest for paper. I don't think the paper really is affected by much. I'm just doing anything that gives you experience, I think will pretty much hand you about the same rate of paper. But the fishing is good if you want to be able to AFK and then slightly get your Christmas spirit up at the same time. Like, this is just a good way. You go right here, you dump these fish into a barrel. I don't think it's the best way for sure, It's just very AFK in how it works. I think the new things that they added in might be the best way for Christmas spirit. But paper, I don't think anything really changes the rate at which you get your paper, except for getting those little boosters that will permanently increase the paper you receive. But the interval at which you get paper, I think, is pretty standard. Maybe if you get more experience or do something that gives you higher experience, but I would do research. I would not use me as a resource. I'm dumb as a rock. If you ask me how this thing works, you'll get all kinds of bad answers. You want to take the letter up to that little imp in front of Santa Claus's house area. There's a little mailbox to the right of him, and you'll just turn in the letter to that mailbox. So just go up to the mailbox next to the imp named Clementine up near the house around Santa Claus. And then you could turn in there, and for every 3 letters you turn in, you get what's called a nice list entry. So if you haven't, you do your 3 daily challenges for your 1 letter. You can fish and skill for 1 letter. And then you can talk to the imp next to that mailbox named Clementine for 1 letter. And then turn in all 3, and you'll have an entry towards your Santa Claus visit. Hey, I'll give as much advice as I know to give. I don't know a ton, but if I know
and
something,
if you're missing any, you can use Christmas. If you missed any, you can use Christmas Spirit. I don't know if y'all said that yet. To buy the ones you've missed.
I have not. So yes, if you do have some Christmas Spirit built up, but you didn't do the start of the event, you can go over to, is it Noel? No, it's not Noel.
The
it's
one
Holly.
before the bridge. Yeah.
If you go to the Holly imp, this one's saying Christmas, open Christmas Spirit shop for Holly, you can buy any of the tickets that you have missed already for a chunk of Christmas Spirit. So if you missed any, go talk to her. She'll let you buy the ones you missed, and you can put in those entries as well. So if you didn't do them yesterday, you can buy all 3 of the tickets that you didn't get that day from her. So you'll be good to go. This one makes it harder to miss out. The only thing is, unless I'm mistaken, and I easily can be, I think the way that these nice list entries work is that essentially you're supposed to get 1 little bid towards the hat for every entry you have. But I think it's more important that you get a entry in per week, as opposed to trying to wait till the last week of the event and trying to just buy all your entries and put them in at once. I think you would have had better odds overall if you had put in your entries every single week, as opposed to putting them all in on the last week. I think you might have less odds of getting the black party hat if you decided to do it that way. I can't swear to that. Maybe the odds are actually better. As in most other games, I found that if you stack your rewards and open them all in one run, I've always had better luck getting good stuff out of that. Like whenever I do my Christmas stuff on World of Warcraft, I get these little things for this treasure that opens up to be a minion of Grumpus. It's a little mount that you can get, but I've always opened them in one little chunk, sent all the materials to buy it to one character, and had that one character open the stuff, and then I ended up with quite a few Grumpuses that way. So I do it just because for me, it's always been luckier. For everyone else, it could be any number of things. I mean, I don't think it really it may not affect anything at all. But I do know, allegedly, every entry is a chance at that black party hat. And so if you'd like that awesome party hat, I would go ahead and start putting in them nice list entries as soon as you can. Like right now, if you can see my screen there, I've got 2 entries in. That's from doing the day before and then doing basically yesterday's. And then today, whenever 7 o'clock hits, I'll be able to do 3 more. Another Syren Spirit. 43 soft clay. Were you at the computer whenever I had gotten 700 something U-logs from the Spirit? Have you been using the Spirit?
I've been using it, but I haven't got nothing crazy. But no, it wasn't here when you got that.
Damn it. Yeah, I got 700 and something U-logs from the Spirit, so that was actually pretty sweet. What are you doing for your stuff? Are you doing snowballs or are you doing the fish?
Oh, I was doing fishing.
Good. Because they're going to say if you do the snowballs, the Spirit won't actually proc on those. I I wish it would randomly catch more of these frozen bass. They give so much spirit every time you turn them in. Ba-da boom, ba boom, ba da da dum, ba da da dum. And my fishing is getting really close to 97, homie. Only 2 levels from 99, then I'll have one more down. Holy shish. Hey, I got another easy clue scroll. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, apparently, if you take an invention potion and drink it before you disassemble stuff, so that if the potion will give you enough points to get the next level of junk reduction. So as you level up, you will get less and less junk for disassembling. So that's why we get so much junk, because whenever I disassemble shit, my level sucks, so I suck. Dang it all. You know what, real quick, I'm going to run to the Grand Exchange and see if it costs too much to get charges. I just want to be able to keep my invention going up as I do this. But my shit's running low, and it sucks, don't you know? Oh, don't invention pot to dis. Just research. Oh well. I was hoping it would give me that reduction, as I thought is what you were saying. So maybe that does not help. I could be totally off. Which candy cane do I actually want? I don't know. I'll give those some time to sell. They probably won't sell at this point, but I made way more money off of them than I spent on them, so I feel happy. Let's see. I need something here, right? Oh, I need charges. That's what I need. Divine. 94,000. That's not bad. I was about to say, why did it go up to 5 so quickly? Let's do 3. Ba ba boom ba doom boom ba doom doom boom boom ba boom boom ba doom doom. Add 1. Add another. There we go. That should be more than enough. Hopefully. Where was I going back to? This one. You get the reductions by doing the research at the invention workbench, and then they become permanent passives. Oh. No worries, brethren. I listened horribly. You probably said things just fine, and I just took it another direction. But whenever I saw that my level could be increased, like, let me show. Where was it? Yeah, because I was thinking since you could research the charge drain reduction, where is that? Reduction chance. Yeah. Junk chance reduction. Because this, like, I could do the research and that would give me the junk chance reduction, right? Is that what you're saying? So I would not get that permanently if I used the potion and learned it? Or does it basically... Because you like have this junk chance reduction here, and you have this one. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I see. So I won't need to keep myself potted to get the effect. I just have to do this, and I permanently have it. It's mine. Don't have to worry about it. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. I'll get around to doing it, but I don't need it at this moment, so we'll keep fishing. Let me get on this side of the fishing hole so I'm in the right spot. Yeah, we turned into frozen bass. Love to see the basses. One day I'm going to become so knowledgeable. The RuneScape master. Now, if it hasn't happened in 20 years, it's probably not going to happen. If you ask me, they need to add more Zerosian stuff. Give us ancients. Give us an ancient skill. Actually, you know what? What if they just took it further? What if they give us an Elder God skill? A chain. Forget all of this simple God stuff. Let's go to Elder God styles. Well, I mean, I would be excited to see where they try to take the Zerosian arc next, because now that he's gone into the realm of Shadow, what if he comes back with like a ton of Shadow Enema? And then like that's his big thing. She's now the god of Shadow Enema. Come on in, brethren. Where are we watching? Let me just put in this thing. That'll ring out to you, brethren. There you go. Bum bum bottom. Get that Christmas wrap. Do 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 do. Dang, 0 bass out of that one though. Evil bass? Why? Why do you fight it? Just give me the good. Am I not fishing? Fish, I told you. Dead gum. Just got to get these Christmas fish in for Santa Claus. With all these fish we're catching, it makes you wonder what could they possibly need that many fish for. We must have caught so many fish that this entire region should be good, and this hole should be completely drained. The infinite fish. You can't bank the presents. They won't let you. That's why. I would totally shove them in my bank if it would let me shove them in my bank. But I have learned that they do not want you banking your presents. Like little booty munches. I mean, it's not like it's a huge loss. Few spaces isn't really changing much for me. Now if I had to walk much further, maybe then I'd be a little more hesitant to have turned in those wrappers to begin with. But since turning in my gifts gave me these 2 presents already, it forced that bank slot used, or inventory slot, and so I figured 1 extra white Christmas slot wasn't going to actually help or break me much either. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So the short of it is, they won't let you bank these things. Da da do 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 da 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 do 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 do. And I need all the fish that I can get. But now I'm stuck with these gifts in my inventory.